floor to our colleague. Italy, Madam Maria Spadoni.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chair. First of all, let me express my personal regret about the fact that Mr. Stylianides had to go, because, of course, one question was about actually about the issue about the European Union and Turkey, because basically we had an agreement in order to manage the arrival of thousands of immigrants from the Middle East. So there was this agreement of €3 billion that will be given to Ankara for the refugees emergency. So my question would have been in which way it will be managed, these refugees, and under which conditions, considering the lack of respect for human rights. The media in particular have been targeted. In Turkey, radio and TV stations have had broadcasts suspended. Social media have been subject to bans which authorize removal of content from websites, in some cases without having first obtained a court order. Not to mention the not clear relationship with the organization of Daesh. So my question would have been, how can Turkey manage actually these refugees? The second question is for Mr. Konaté. From data updated in March 2015, we know that there are more than 8,000 Malians in the refugee camp of Tabarey-Barey in Niger. So my question is, how is the current situation, considering the situation of emergency in that camp, if you have any information about that? And my last question is for Mr. Delanois. Yeah. Since there were 19 people who were dead, including 3 children, and 37 people wounded during the bombing from United States conducted under the auspice of NATO, which struck against the hospital of the Afghan city of Kunduz. So there was this bombing. For the group I represent in Italy, the 5 Stars movement, it was a war crime. And for this, we think, personally, that Italy should seriously consider the possibility to exit from NATO. So my question is, did the United States give you any reasonable justification about the attack? Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you.